So as the classes progress, there's more and more doubts that a lot of people are messaging and asking. So I thought I'm gonna go ahead, clear all those doubts in this video. Number one is it a one-on-one session? Yes, we don't do groups even if it is small groups of 2 to 3. The second doubt is, do you offer aftercare support? Once my role is over as your tutor, as your guide, then it becomes a very casual relationship where you just casual relationship sounds creepy, but where it's, I have students from 2 or 3 years ago still messaging me and getting very excited about products that they buy, and they're like, Chichi, I bought this brush, do you know anything about it? We exchange so many messages and we still keep in touch. So no, it's not like once you've learned and you've left, I'm like, yeah, please don't message me ever again. Please message me, ask me your doubts. So everything is being taught from the very basics, depending on where I see you're lagging. So when I first start teaching you itself, I can understand to a certain level, what you use, looking at your brushes and your products, how well you are at makeup and where you need to refine or polish your skills a little bit. Most of my students prefer very subtle, beautiful makeup, but with their features enhanced. So that's what they're looking for. They're like, I want clean, minimal skin, but I want my eyes to look good, or I want my lips highlighted. And that's what we teach you here. Basically, the idea of these classes is to teach you how to even out your skin tone, how to look as natural and beautiful as possible. And I say natural, I'm not talking about how to look with like what you look like with your bare skin, of course. But use the most limited amount of product in the right places in the right amount and get that flawless look. So there are a lot of skills that you're going to pick up, and techniques that I teach you, like simple tricks and tips that you can use to do a cat eye or to do whatever eye it is that you want. So I have this thing that when you invest an amount and you're learning something, my aim is to make sure that you learn it so well that you never have to go for another class again, hopefully. That's the dream. And that's how I teach you and I let you go. And it becomes easier for you to then look at YouTube videos and Instagram videos and quickly pick up all the tips that they are also using. And your hand movements become a little better because that's what I teach you here. I'll teach you how to hold the brush. I'll teach you what kind of pressure you need to apply where, especially when you're applying your foundation, when you're applying your eyeshadow, how much pressure to put in order to smudge the kajal as opposed to keeping it thick and dark. And I think in this day and age, it's basically a superpower to know how to do your own makeup.